Alright, what is going on, my dudes? So we are back here today with what I hope is going to be a very fun video here. So, there's this new champion called Stryfe, and Stryfe is really good. But he has this synergy here with a champion that I happen to quite like a lot, and that is OG Thor. And it pretty much says activating a special attack grants 3 fury buffs, each granting 10% attack rating for 6 seconds, alright? So we're going to play around with that, and we're going to try to make it even better. So we have this Punisher 2099 synergy here, plus 10% Fury potency, that's nice to have. And we also have this one here with Nick Fury. All champions have all Fury buffs, have 20% increased duration, including his own. So that's pretty cool, man. So there's a lot of stuff going on here that should boost up OG Thor quite a bit. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to try it together. I'm not entirely sure where I want to test this guy, man, but whenever I have an excuse to use OG Thor, I'm going to go ahead and use that excuse, right? So, my Thor is now Sig 200. I made a video of OG Thor a couple weeks ago at this point in Act 7. He was at 180 at the time, but as you can see, man, he hits really hard at Sig 200, even without this synergy, man. So, we're going to get up to just under 3 bars of power here, and then we're going to go for a special 2 into a special 1, and then hopefully another special 1. You know how it is? So, yeah, we're going to bait out the special 1 here. I'm going to get off 2 parries. 1 for an armor break, and let's see what happens. Alright. Now we have 7 Furies up. 7 again. Let's go for some heavies. Alright, man. So, we didn't get him stun locked there, which we would have liked to have, but he's hitting really hard, man. I mean, look at how hard he's hitting. And the Nick Fury synergy is really helping here, making these Furies last, you know, 20% longer. That's definitely really nice to have. And one thing is, man, the way that Thor scales, it's all with those armor breaks, man. Like, those things are really, really important for him for sure. Those do a lot of damage. I wish his crit rate was a little bit better, but oh my god. Look at that! That's some really, really big damage for sure. So we got through Winter Soldier there in 75 hits. That's not too bad, man, for, you know, one of those OG champs that got apparently nerfed to the ground in 12.0, which I wasn't even playing at that time. I never got to actually experience Thor in all of his glory. But that's definitely not bad at all. So, I'm going to go find some content to test this guy out with. We're just going to have some fun today. Obviously, I feel like, you know, this team isn't the most realistic, although actually this is pretty much 5 really good champions, so it actually is pretty realistic, I guess. But yeah, I'll be right back, man. Alright, man, so I feel like this will be a pretty fun path. We're actually here in Act 7. I want to say it's 7.1.3. Alright, I'm still not 100% familiar with all of Act 7. You know, I did the Legends run and everything, I know it, but not 100% familiar from, like, remembering where everything is. But the nodes here are Mesmerize and Dizzy, which do become, you know, a little annoying, of course, but there's also stun vulnerability, so I feel like that's going to be pretty fun with Thor here. So I'm really excited to see how he does, man, on stun vulnerability. If we do, like, some parry heavies and stuff like that, could be pretty cool. You know, look at that. That was a 23k heavy attack without even critting. 50k with the crit. That's really sick, man. So yeah, I feel like we want to do the same thing we did, where we got, like, maybe we'll go to right under 1 bar of power only. No need to go for that special 2, although the special 2 is really nice on him. But we're going to go ahead and go for 1 more parry here. Come on. And now let's go for that. And yeah, man, we didn't get the stun. I wish we'd just get some more crits. There we go, a nice juicy 52k crit at the end, man. So yeah, dude. Oh, dude, this is fun. I love using Thor. I wish he was, like, a little bit more practical for, like, everyday use and stuff like that. Like, I wish I could take this guy to war or AQ, but, you know, definitely not. Definitely not. I feel like, oh, look at that. Nice right out of the gate, 30k. A nice 30k heavy attack there. Oh, man. Nice 50k, man, with that Sig ability. Look at that double 50k. Oh, my God. Woo! Oh, baby. Go for 1 more. Special 1. Not too bad. Not too bad, man. It takes one special attack, pretty much, to get these guys down here. Oh, man. I don't even know who the boss on this lane is. We might try the boss, too. I don't even know who else is on the lane. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. Is this Hulkbuster? Oh, awesome. So we'll be able to test him out against that Hulkbuster boss. Why not? Might have to use a couple potions along the way just because the Suicide Masteries are taking us down. I don't really feel like taking the Suicide Masteries off at the moment. Just because it's like, you know, time consuming and annoying, and it tends to, on the beta server, it tends to lag out a little bit on me when I change masteries, so that's a little annoying. So we'll just pop a couple potions in as we go along. Not the biggest deal in the world, man. Alright, man. So I do want to be really careful not to hit them while they're not stunned, only because of Mesmerize, you know? So unfortunately, Elsa keeps purifying our armor breaks, which is a little annoying. Look at that. Stop doing your little spin. Look at this. Why is she doing that spin? Come on, don't spin. Come on. Annoying, man. Oh. Alright, we got a nice long stun here. There we go. Come on. One more? Okay. Gotta bait out this special too. That's fine. At least she's not purifying the stun. That'd be annoying. Alright, this should do it. There we go. That was an annoying one, man. She kept purifying our armor breaks, so our damage was not living up to what we wanted it to do. But so far, man, we're more than halfway done with this path, or I think about exactly halfway done with this path. Gotta grab some, we could use these. We're about exactly halfway done with the path, and we've been on it for about 3 minutes, so this is looking like a 6-minute path with OG Thor, and if you're not running the Suicide Masteries, he's definitely pretty sustainable. Decently sustainable, at least, you know, not extremely sustainable. You know, the stun vulnerability definitely helps, though, for sure. Like, without a doubt, you know. That's going to help almost anybody here, but it fits into OG Thor's playstyle so much. Like, he's not necessarily always a parry-heavy champ for me, but he's also very good as a parry-heavy champ. And you can, like, stun lock them in the corner here. Look at all, we have the 6 Fury buffs there. Not bad, man. It's not bad. He has some of my favorite animations, even though he's just very simple. You guys know, you might know, you might not know, depending on how much you watch my channel. I'm a really, really big Thor fan, like in the comics and everything else. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. So just being able to use this guy as a rank 5-star is just so cool to me, man. I'd love to have another version of Thor added into the game as well. This guy's going to be purifying my stuff too, isn't he? These skill champions, man. Come on. See, I wish I could, like, punish him, but unfortunately, can't really do that. Let's build up to just under a special 2. Oh, no stun, man. I wish there was also a 100% chance to stun. That would be nice. Alright. Not bad, man. So I wish he had a little bit of a higher crit rate. I wish that he had a 100% chance to stun, and then he would be a pretty solid champion, man. I feel like it's not going to take much to make Thor a lot better than he is. I feel like he doesn't need much, to be entirely honest, and I feel like he doesn't need to be buffed anyway. But it would be cool. You know, he is still technically a rare champ. He was in the Featured Crystal once. He was in the Incursion Crystals, I think, twice, and his calves came around a couple times. I got him from the Featured Crystal about a year ago at this point, man. Maybe more at this point. I got him from my first Featured Crystal, you know, from that batch, and I never duped him, but I eventually put a Cosmic Gem into him. Never regretted it at all. You know, like I said, I've always wanted to have a 5-star Thor, and it's just so cool, man, to be able to play with this guy like this. So at this point, we could just kind of go like this. One more should do it. Nice. Yeah, like I said, he's definitely not the #1 most suicide-friendly champ out there. You know, if you're using him for like 1, 2, or even 3 fights, you're going to be good to go. But as you can see, we are just taking some hits, man. Some hits to our health because of recoil. Yeah, I think we don't need to make any swaps, right? Let's just go ahead here and just max out our health a bit, and then go up against this Hulkbuster boss, man. I forget what this guy has. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see, it's this Hulkbuster, 600,000 health. When struck, the defender gains blah, 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 blah. Spiked armor, oh, that's probably going to be rough. Shockingly brilliant, dulled. Crit chance is reduced, amazing. So that's going to be lovely, that our crit chance on the champion that I want to have a higher crit rate is reduced. But at least we have the armor break, that's going to be really nice. Alright, so we don't have to just parry heavy this guy. We can fight him a little bit more like normal, which is nice for sure. Definitely want to watch out for, you know, his unblockable special attacks and whatnot. But so far, doing pretty good. Yeah, we can just consistently break his armor. And also, if we have the armor break from him on us, we can kind of be healing from willpower a lot, which is nice. Alright, no stun there, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Bait this guy out. So far, he's doing good. I had an alliance mate of mine who had like a 900 hit fight with this guy using Guillotine, I think? Something like that? I think it was Guillotine 2099. Yeah, it was crazy. So if you don't use the right counter for this guy, he's pretty rough actually, but Thor is actually, look at him, he's just tearing right through him. And also, I think Thor has the thing if he were to get shocked, right? Doesn't he take like reduced damage from shocks or something like that? After that buff, that little tiny buff to shock champions? Or like, you know, champions who would get damaged by shocked who shouldn't. That was a while ago at this point. That was before I even started making content. But yeah, Thor is doing really good, man. Oh, he's doing so good. It's making me so happy to see this. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't have done this. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, oh boy. Oh man. He's got 3 armor ups now. Can I get rid of those? Can I get rid of all of those? Alright, I can. I want to get rid of all of those because that's definitely reducing my damage. Come on. One more parry. Nice. Maybe we can go for one of these. Oh! There we go, man. So yeah, that was OG Thor as a 5-star, nuking down that Hulkbuster boss in Act 7. So that's definitely fun, man. And 69 hits. Nice. 600,000 health. That was fun, man. That was really cool. So yeah, the Fury Synergy from Stryfe, it's not game-changing for Thor, but it definitely makes him hit pretty hard, man. It's definitely really, really fun. So yeah, man, that was a lot of fun messing around with this guy. Like I said, anytime I get to mess around with OG Thor, I'm going to take that opportunity. So yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big old like. Comment what you think about OG Thor with this, you know, Synergy team in the comment section below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more fun videos coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.